what you made in Photoshop is, remember that alpha screen channel that we made? Basically what that means is that when we take this thing and put it on top of this layer, note that there is a border here, but the border isn't shown. And whatever is in that border space, it has basically been kind of erased or transparent so that you see the background image as well. So that might be one way to make this thing look a little bit more less scrapbooky and a little bit more professionally looking, which means that I have the image and just the image only, and then the background layer. Now again, with the background layer, try to keep things neutral. This one right here, the roof, it's not that neutral. It's a little bit busy for my taste, but this is all we had and this is what we're using for now. Okay, so I place this on right here as such, and then I could take my section, which we also made alpha screens on, and you can go ahead and move the image by using the arrow key to fine-tune it. And that line right there, this line right here represents the ground, so I'm going to put it right on top of that background that we saw. That way it looks like it's sitting right there, and the section drawing, since it has a basement to this building, it's making it look like it's a dugout area, right? And this part right here, I might line it up. I'm going to use I could go to the guide layer and bring the guide up a little bit. Let's see, this is the building end, so I'll use this end right here and then try to line this up by tapping the arrow key. And if I don't want this guide anymore, I could just take it and put it back into the ruler, and then that disappears. Okay, so there I made it so that this section and this floor plan has a little bit of alignment. I'll keep this down a little bit more because I might later on have a label on here that says section or floor plan or such. I will go ahead and put the site plan in here. So same operation. I'll probably want to go to these drawings or the section and elevation drawing. I'm going to make a new layer and call it site plan. Make that into the current layer. File, place, and select the PSD, the Photoshop site plan that we made, and click it somewhere in space. Move it out into this area right here. And we'll fine-tune the placement a little bit later, but I just want it in that general zone. Close this up right now because we're not using text. And there it is.